Yeah, you can see Sambu like here how to quit method for all the window without quit method. How can we do?
Okay.
Like for this, I have taken one public class close to window without quit method. Public static void main string args I have taken. Inside
Mhm.
that will write web driver equal to new Chrome driver. It will launch the Chrome driver and execute our script. And
Okay.
after that, I will launch the browser driver dot get method. After that, indeed secure indeed URL I have launched. After that, we have to two windows it will open. Like if we click on Google and Apple, for that I will find my XPath, and after that I will click on Google. After that you click on Apple, then two child window will open, like Google window will open and Apple window will open. After that I have taken the all the window. For this I will take get window handles. Get
Okay.
window handles return type set of string.
But
Set of string I
question.
will take.
One question. Why you are using taking set to store the get window handle ID?
Set basically we are using set we are
No, no.
using
Actually, every window have a unique ID. So set store the
unique element.
not duplicate element. So that's why we are taking set to store the window ID inside the set. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So for that I have taken one array reference variable all. For all I will one by one I have to fetch. For this I will use for each loop. For each loop for all and comma colon a. One by one it will fetch a. It will return type is string type. After that I can write driver dot switch to dot window a. In window it will go to one window to another window using a reference variable. After that it will open all the window inside for each only I will write driver dot close method, not quit method. So it will close all the browser whatever inside the for each loop coming, and through window dot switch to dot window it will close all the browser. By this we can use without quit method we can close all the browser. For second question, like how do you handle different tab will be open. So after clicking on one tab it will redirect to another tab. How can we handle? For this we will use diver dot switch to diver dot get window handles also we can use, like public static void main string args. It will return through one exception interrupted exception. After that web driver equal to new Chrome driver I have launched used.
Okay. Mhm.
After that minimize maxima implicit wait I have used for waiting condition. Driver dot manage dot timeout dot implicitly wait duration of second I have give 10 second I have give. It will find the element. If it not find it will wait for 10 seconds. After that I will launch one url driver dot get url. After that I will click one element. So for that driver dot find element by dot xpath orange hrm in and click. It will click and click. When it click it will redirect to one new window, new tab. For this new tab we have to redirect or we have to perform some action. How can we do? For this we will use driver dot get window handles. It will means more than one window means we have to use driver dot get window handles. It will return type is set of string. Also it will a unique element it will store all window reference variable. Also for this reference variable I will use for each loop all window converting into all one by one window id it will store. It is return type is string type. After that I will use string title equal to driver dot switch to dot window all dot get title.
Okay.
Whatever the title is there of that particular window, one by one I can fetch and store in the title. It is return type is the string. After that I can give the condition if title, whatever the title is capture, title is equals to this name, it is there, then we have to perform some action. Driver dot find element by dot xpath, then send keys username we have to pass, and driver dot find element we have to click on the button name equal to action request dot click. After that it will in text box it will put the username. After that it will perform click action. After that I have used thread dot sleep. It will wait and driver dot quit. Like that we can perform different we can handle different tab. Okay, how to remove duplicate element from the array. For remove
Okay.
duplicate, I have taken class main public static void main string args array type. I have
Can
taken
you
int ar.
can you copy this and paste inside the online compiler, Java compiler, and execute it and then explain? Yeah, it's remove the duplicate and three removed, right? One, three removed. So yeah, can you explain it?
Yeah. So here I have taken int arr array equal to 3693735. So in this we can see that 3 is two times. So it is the duplicate. So we have to remove 3 and one time only we can print. For this I have taken set means it will store only unique element, not duplicate element. For this I have taken the set interface. Inside that it will take the integer as an argument, then reference variable set equal to new, creating the object, and hash set I have taken. After that for each for loop I have taken for int I equal to 0, it will index start from 0 like 3, value is 3, and it will go up to is lesser than arr dot length means 5. It will
How
go up
many
to
number of the element present inside the array? Yeah.
6.
Okay. Hmm.
Up to it will go up to 6.
Up to
I
five, up to five,
up
zero to
to
zero,
5.
zero to
0
five.
to 5. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. It will go up to 5 arr dot length, then I
But
plus plus.
five less than equal, I less than equal to. If five then equal to, I less than equal, array of length equal to, it should be. But if you length is totally, then less than. That is correct. That is correct. Correct. Because length should be six. Okay, so six less than, not six. It will go 0 to 5.
Okay, length is 6, so it will go up to 5 because start from 0. Okay, and then I plus plus increment and set. We can in set we can use one method is there, add method. Inside that whatever the iterative value is there, we can add array dot I. Whatever the from 0 to length, it will count and it will print inside the add. In set it will only store the unique element. After that it will remove duplicate element and it will print system.out.println set. It will give the 369, skip the 3, and 735. Okay, so how can we make all the 0 to left side and the remaining non-zero should be right side? For this I have taken class main public static void main. First I will execute that one.
क्या हुआ? It's running or not?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let it be. So for this, I have taken public static void main string args int arr equal to, I have taken this
Mm-hmm.
value. After that, no, it will not work like that. I think different. I have to use different because it is one and it is non 1 0, different
Ah,
values
different,
there.
different, correct. Yeah, correct.
Okay, I have to check.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think this one also not work. Check once. Yeah, this is working. So here I'm taking the value. So value is taking, but we have to left side 0 we have to convert, and right side non-zero value we have to convert. For this I have taken main class, then public static void main, then array I have taken, then inside the array 0 and non-zero value I have taken in mix. After that I have to take one empty array list in int b array equal to new int arr dot length. Whatever the length is there, we can pass into b array. After that, I have taken int k equal to 0 for counting purpose. After that, I have taken for loop for int I equal to 0, I is less than arr dot length I plus plus. If inside that I have taken one condition, if arr of I equal to 0, whatever the we first know, we have to first left side whatever the value is there, so it should be 0 only. We have to shift 0 left side. For this I am checking if error of I equal to 0, whatever the value is equal to 0, then we have to error of I we can store in b. After that we can increment the count k plus plus. Okay, then if close and for close. After that whatever the value is, 0 value is there, it will shift it to left side. After that non-zero value we have to shift to right side. For this I have taken one more for loop for int I equal to 0, I is less than arr dot length I plus plus. After that we have to take if arr of I is not equal to 0. Not equal to 0 means non-zero value. So after that we have to shift to right side. After the 0 we have to write the non-zero value. For this error of I is assigning to b it will assign. After that k plus plus means position should be means count should be like position should be increased. After that we have to print for int I equal to 0, I is less than arr dot length I plus plus. System dot out dot println, we can print the b value, b of I. Whatever the left side value it will store, and after that right side non-zero value store, it will give and it will print in the b.
Okay.
For broken link, how to find the broken link is present or not particular url. For this I have taken class Public static void main string args I have taken. After that, web driver driver equal to new chrome driver I have taken. After that, we can launch the url, driver dot get url. After that, I have taken driver dot find elements by dot tag name a. It will fetch all the anchor tags. Using anchor tags, it will all the fetch the links. We can store in the list of web element, giving the reference variable all tag. After that, I have taken the for each loop for web element a equal to all tag. It will one by one it will fetch, and it will find the URL by using get attribute. A dot get attribute of href. If you uh, pass the attribute key is the href, it will give the href value in the
Okay.
in the form of string as a url. We can reference variable given the url. This url we can further use like http url connection http url connection. It is an interface typecast in this one. After that, new url, and we can pass the url that open connection method is there, so we have to close. After that, connection dot close, connect dot connect connection dot connect connection to the url, it will connect the url. After that, we can give the condition like if conn dot get response code method is there, it is should be greater than 400, and connects dot get response code method should be lesser than 600. In this range, this link is broken link. System dot out dot println url plus concatenate with the is a broken link. Like that, we can find whatever the link is there, it is should be broken, giving the condition like 400 greater than 400 less than 600. Okay, then test how to read the excel data.
Okay.
For this, I have taken public static void main string args, and it will throw exception, throws document encrypted document exception, IO exception. After that, I have used file input stream fis equal to new file input stream, and we have to pass the where the Excel file location I have to pass. After that, I have used workbook factory dot create fis, and the return type is the workbook and reference variable is workbook. And after that, I will use workbook dot get sheet. I have to fetch the sheet. First sheet we have to fetch. For this, I will use one method is there, get sheet, and sheet name we have to pass. After that, whatever in sheet, whatever the rows columns is there, we can fetch by using get last row num. It will give the integer data, so it will store in the data. It is return type is int. After that, I have used for loop. For int I equal to 1, I is less than data I plus plus. And after that, I use workbook dot get sheet name and row. Whatever the row is there, it should be from the for loop. It is coming. Get row I, and get cell is zero. First zero index we have to fetch. After that, name is that. So name should be in string format. For that, I have used get string cell value. It is return type is string, and reference variable we have taken name. For age print, we will use workbook get sheet name we have to pass. After that, get row I, same row number, same row, and cell value different. Cell is right now is 1. After that, we have to fetch the age, so age should be in get numeric cell value, and typecast into int, and it is return type is int, and we can pass the reference variable as age. So gender also we can fetch like workbook get sheet 1, and get row I, say get cell value 2, index number 2, and get string cell value, and string gender should be present in the string format. After that, the date we can fetch by using date format, df equal to new date format. One format is there, then we have to fetch workbook get sheet name 1, get row get cell 3, After that, we can use cell return type and mobile via reference variable. After this mobile reference variable, we can use like a df whatever data format reference variable is there, df dot format cell value mobile we can pass mobile. Then I have taken this reference variable and string. After that, we can print. No, course one more is there. Workbook gets it, sheet name, get row I, get cell value. Here index is 4, get string cell value, and course is there, and it is a string format. Then we can print system.out.println name space age gender date and course. It will print one by one. Okay. Schema and schema validation. What is the difference between schema and schema validation? So we can check.
Mhm.
Schema is a set of rule or blueprint that define the structure and data type of information, acting as a standard how data should be organized, while schema validation is a process of checking if the data added to the result outline schema, ensuring that data format correctly meet the expectation result. Purpose. Schema provides a clear definition of what data should look like, allowing application to easily interpret and process it, while validation ensure that the data being used to consistent with the defined schema, preventing error and consistency. Component schema itself. This include details like data type, string, integer, boolean, allow value, relationship between data field, and any constraint. Data to be validated. This actual data that is being checked against the schema to be see if the conforms to the rules. Application database design. Define the data structure, column, database, API. Just one second here. Yeah. So, what is schema? In the context of the database and programming, a schema defines the structure and organize of the data, and it acts as a blueprint that specific the structure of the database, tables, column, data types, constraint, the structure of the JSON XML document in API, expected field, data types, etc. Schema in database. The database schema defines the how data is organized and interrelated. It includes table, relationships, index, and view, and more.
Okay.
Schema, schema
Mm.
in API. An API schema like JSON schema it defines the expected structure of data exchange in API. Example JSON schema type object property ID type integer name a type in string. Okay, schema in API like it will give the what is the type of that particular ID, like it is integer. What is the particular of the name? It is a string. And email also it is a string format. So it will give the like which type of data type is there. So we can validate through schema in API.
Mm.
What is schema validation? Schema validation ensure the data added to a defined schema. It verify in database whether the data is being interest compiler table structure constraint API JSON whether the JSON or XML document added to schema rules. Example schema require field type string sending null or value will be fail. Benefit of a schema data integrity ensure the data comfort the expected format and okay whichever format is there it is going this format or not we can validate through a schema validation. JSON schema API validation rule for schema. Yeah, this one the schema validation. Dynamic web element how you handle by using dynamic web element by using forward traversing and backward traversing.
Okay.
Notification pop-up, how would you handle? Notification pop-up we can handle by using Chrome options is there. Chrome option is there, so we can handle this notification pop-up. So Chrome option will handle, and it will give it will go inside the setting. After that, it will disable the notification.
Okay.
Having clause is in the SQL. What is having clause? The having clause is in SQL is used to filter the record of the group by query based on the aggregate function, while the where clause filter the row before any group occurs. The having clause filter group after the grouping has been performed. Why we go for subquery? Whenever we have the unknown value, we go for subquery. Whenever the data to be found and condition to be executed are present in different table, we go for subquery. What is order by clause? It is used to sort the record in ascending or descending order. Order by clause execute after execution of select clause. We can pass alias name in order clause. By default, order clause will sort the record in ascending order. Like order by execution, first it will start from, after that it will go where, after that group, after that having, after that select, after that order by.
Okay.
Write a query of the employee working as a clerk in King's department. Okay. Select ename from employee where job in clerk and department number equal to select department from employee where ename equal to king. Select second max salary. Select max salary from employee. This one is aggregate function. Okay. And from employee where salary is less than, select max salary. Whatever the max salary, it will return. After that, it will filter out. After that, whatever the lesser than salary, it will filter out from here to here. From employee, it will give the second max salary. Select the fourth max salary. Fourth max salary we can use subquery. One nested query. Sorry, nested query. Select max salary from employee where salary is lesser than select max salary from employee where salary is lesser than select max salary from employee where salary is select max salary from employee. Like that we can find the fourth max salary. Second, minimum salary. Select mean salary from employee where salary is greater than. Select mean salary from employee. It will give the minimum salary. Second, minimum salary. Minimum salary and name of the employee print from the employee. Select salary and name from employee where salary equal to select mean salary from employee. Give the minimum salary and it is name provide. Can I execute?
Yeah, yeah. You can execute.
Yeah, it is giving the minimum salary. Also, it will giving the name.
Oh, correct.
Name of the employee earning second minimum salary. Name of the employee. Okay. Select e name. I will execute first. It will give the name who is earning the minimum salary. Just 1 second. Name of the employee who is earning second minimum salary. Sorry. Minimum salary is like Smith 800. 900 is James. Okay. Second minimum salary. So that we will use select name, e-name from employee where salary equal to select mean salary from employee where salary is greater than select mean salary from employee. It will give the second minimum salary. Write a query to display the name of employee who is earning maximum salary. King is earning maximum salary. Okay. Select e-name from employee where salary equal to select max salary from employee. Name of the employee earning second max salary. Nested subquery. Name of the employee earning second max salary. Already is discussed. Third max salary also we discuss. Third max salary. Select max salary from employee where salary is greater than lesser than select max salary from employee where salary is select max salary from employee. Third minimum salary also discuss. Name of the employee who is earning second minimum salary also discuss.
Okay.
Name
So
of the
this is the question asked in the interview, right?
yes,
Real time
yes,
question. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Name of the employee who is earning third max salary. Select ename from employee where salary is equal to select max salary from employee where salary is select max salary from employee where salary is less than select max salary from employee. It will give the name of that particular employee who is earning third max salary. Jones. Location of the employee who is earning second minimum salary. Because it is location is different table and salary is in another table, we have to merge two table and we have to find that commonwealth. Like how can we find? First we have to use select location from department, and in department and employee both, if you want to join two table, one common value is there where department number equal to select department number from the department and department number from the employee, where salary equal to select mean salary from employee where salary is greater than select mean salary from employee. It will give the second mean salary with location.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, Chicago. Print the name of employee who is reporting to Blake. Means in one table employee manager relation is there. Okay. For this we have to use select e name from employee where manager equal to select employee number. Whatever the manager is there, inside manager one employee number is there is holding. This employee number is also in present in the employee. Like Blake is the employee, so both we can merge employee and manager. So we will use where manager equal to select employee number. It will give select e name from employee where manager equal to select employee number from employee where e name equal to Blake. So it will give the uh, Blake is who Blake manager name.
Mm-hmm.
No, Blake is reporting to name of the employee who is reporting to Blake. Okay, Blake is the manager. Under that Blake who is working. So it will give that one. Alan Ward, Martin Turner, James. It will work. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. So in a real company ask what is inner join. Dish network ask.
Okay. Inner join. Can you explain me inner join?
Yeah. So basically inner join is a keyword and select the record having match value in both table.
Okay.
Both table we can in both the table whatever the matching value is there we can find that one. That is basically used for inner join. What is traceability matrix? Traceability matrix is basically uh, whatever in requirement each and every written the each and every test cases. For that we will use traceability matrix. So traceability matrix is the document held to track the relationship between two or more documents. It often used in the software development to ensure that project requirements and met. What is used for verifying the requirement? A traceability matrix help to ensure that all the requirements are met, that there are no missing requirement and inconsistency. A traceability matrix help to identify the changes and requirement that scope document. Traceability matrix help to track the document development during the different phases of the software development. Traceability metrics help to detect the root cause of the bug. Analyze traceability metric analyze the defect and their impact on the QA. Traceability metrics is used to table and compare the two baseline document. Identify the for each document place in the left column top rows. The two types of traceability metrics: top down and bottom up. Top down approach and bottom up approach traceability metrics. From the test cases to test script, one traceability metric is there. From test script to test cases, one traceability metric is there. It is called as bot bot top top to down approach. Feature file, how you integrate in Cucumber.
Okay.
In Cucumber BDD framework, we can use gherkin language to create scenario. Cucumber is useful tool for mobile web. We can use like right click in this Java new package. Let name package features. You can name finish package. Can you integrate with the feature file in the integrate feature file? How you integrate?
No, feature file you are integrating with the runner file. Okay, inside the runner file, you have to give the location of the features file, and inside the glue, you have to give the step definition location. Okay,
Okay,
so by using of the runner file, you can integrate with the features file with a step definition.
okay.
Hmm, like that, yeah.
Step definition. How would you integrate step
By
definition?
using of
Step.
glue keyword, I can
Yeah, you can use glue.
integrate inside the Cucumber runner file.
How would you solve the production issue? We can solve the production issue by using hotfix. In 3 days to 3 hour to 3 days, we have to fix the issue whenever the production level issue is there by using patch.
Okay.
What is STLC? Basically, software testing life cycle. In software testing life cycle, we have to use software testing lifecycle STLC systematic approach to testing in the software application to ensure that it meets the requirement and free the defect. It is process that follow the serial and step phases. Each page has specific objective and deliverables. This STLC used to ensure that software is high quality, reliable, and meet the needs of the user. The main goal of STLC is to identify the document and defects or issue in the software application as early as possible in the development process. This is allow issue to address the resolve before software is released to the public. The stage of the STLC include test planning, test analyze, and design, test environment setup, test execution, test closure, defect restoring. Each of these staging includes specific activities. Delivery help to ensure test execution. The test case and script create the test design. Test stage are run against the software application. Identify defect or issue. Logging defect. Any defect issue is that you find the during the test execution a logger in the defect tracking system along with the details such as severity, priority, and description of the issue. Test data preparation. Test data is prepared and loaded into the system for test execution. Test environment setup. Necessary hardware, software, and network configuration are set for the execution. Test execution. Test cases and the script are run and result are collected and analyzed. Test result analyze. This result of the test execution are analyzed and determine the software performance and identify the defect or issue. Defect resulting. Any defect that are defined during the test execution are retest to the ensure that the having fixed correctly. Test reporting test result are document and report to the relevant stakeholder. Bug life cycle. Bug life cycle basically, when we were finding the defect, we have to raise that bug defect in the using JIRA. So this process we can use like, first is new. When the new any bug defines and by the tester, it falls in the new stage. It is first stage of the bug life cycle. The tester provide the proper defect document to the development team, so the development team can refer the defect document and can fix the accordingly. Assigned defect that are in the status new will be approved, and the newly identified defect is assigned to the development team for working on the defect and to resolve that. When the defect is assigned to the developer team, the status of the bug changes in assigned state open. In open state, the defect is being addressed by the developer team, and the development team work on the defect for fixing the bug based on the some specific reason. If the development team feels that a defect is not appropriate, then that transferred into either reject or deferred fixed. After necessary changes code or after fixing the identified bug, team marks as a state as a fix pending request. During the fixing the defect, it is complete, the development team pass the new code to the testing team for retesting, and the code application is pending for retesting on the tester side. So the status is assigned for pending retest. Retest is the stage that testers start working on the retesting and defect to check whether the defect is fixed by the developer or not, and the status mark as a retesting. Reopen after retesting if tester team found that the bug continue like previous, even after developer team has fixed the bug, then the status of the bug is again changed to reopened. Once the bug is goes to the open state and goes through life cycle again, it means go for refixing the bug, mm, fixed by the development team verified. The tester retests the bug after got fixed by the developer team. If the tester does not find any kind of defect or bug, then the bug is fixed and the status is assigned is verified. Close. It is the final stage of the defect life cycle. After fixing the defect by the developer team, when the tester found that the bug has been resolved and it does not any present, that the make the defect is closed. What is the difference between smoke and sanity?
Yeah. Actually, whenever you will get the new build, so you have to categorize your automation test case based on the tag name. Like iterate a smoke testing, iterate sanity testing, iterate into in testing. Like that, you have to categorize your test cases inside the Cucumber or TestNG framework. So inside the framework group is there, but inside the Cucumber tag, by using of tag, you can categorize.
Okay.
You can
Can you?
control your execution.
What is the then? What is the difference? Smoke and sanity.
No, basically in the smoke testing, we are checking high level verification. Like we are doing build is working or not, basic functionality like login functionality working or not, image loaded or not. Like stability, we are checking stability of the URL. Okay, but in the
Mm,
sanity testing, we are checking the more functionality with connected with the existing functionality, and as well as whatever the new features developed by the developer based on the user story we are checking. Also we are checking with previous functionality as well as new functionality. So
okay.
that comes under the sanity testing. Like that, we can say that database interaction, we have to submit the registration and get the confirmation from the database. So also we are checking. So this comes under the sanity testing.
Okay. Okay. So basically, smoke testing you told and to determine whether the basic and critical functionality is working or not for the application are working. It is primarily test done by deciding the build is stable enough for the further testing. Okay, sanity testing to verify that specific functionality or bug fix work as expected. Sanity testing check the uh, rotationality
Rationality.
rationality of the application after changes when conduct after receiving the minor code changes or patch. Focus on narrow and triggering specific module and functionality. Testing only area affected by recent changes. Okay, you told like register. After register we can check the in the database, so we can after effect in the recent changes, and we can check. Ensure that no united side effect in the unrelated module. A bug was fixed in the payment gateway. Sanity testing ensure that gateway now works and has not affect adjustment feature like transaction logo or payment confirmation. Okay, after transaction, whatever the features should be shown, it should as expected. It is not showing. That means it is bug. We can check through sanity testing. Okay. Smoke testing ensure the stability if the build is failed. Further testing is held. Sanity testing ensure that correctness. If the fix fails, it responded back to developer.
Okay.
Explain your framework.
Okay, okay. You can. I will give you chance to explain your framework of Cucumber or something. Can you go next question?
Yeah. So difference between scenario and test cases. Basically, scenario and test cases. The main difference between test cases and test scenario is that test cases are specific instruction that can be used to test the particular function of the feature of application, while test scenario is high level description of how the specific function or features or application should work. Ad hoc testing and exploratory testing difference. Ad hoc testing, basically, it is a completely unstructured, uh, spontaneous approach to software testing, whether the tester explore the application without predefined plans or test cases, relying on heavily on intuition or creativity to bug fix, while exploratory testing, although also fix the involves or more structured approach, whether the tester activity explore the software with the defined goal in mind, documenting their finding and observation observations as the goal alone make the more systematic than the ad hoc testing. Essentially, ad hoc testing is completely random, while exploratory testing focus on exploration with documentation involved.
Okay. Mm.
What is the usability testing? User friendliness of the application we can use through usability testing, and in which how many times to take the response to, like that we can check in the usability testing. Usability testing is the method of evaluating how an easy or product and interface to use by having user complete task and provide feedback. The goal is to identify usability issue and make recommendation to improve the product. Set a goal, define the question you want. Usability testing is usually involves systematic observation under control condition to determine how well people can use with the product. However, often both equivalent research and usability testing combination better understand the user motivates predictions and additional actions. Basically, we'll check the user friendliness of the application. What is test plan? Test plan is a document that outlines the activities in the involved the testing process. It's created by the test manager before a project begins, and it is used to guide the testing process. What is included in the test plan? Objective, the goal of the testing process, strategy, how the testing will be performed, environment, the hardware and software for the testing, tools required, the tools used for testing, the scheduler when the testing will take place, resources, the people and the resources like how many test engineers is required, how many developers are required, defect tracking, how defect will be identified and tracked. We have to use the JIRA, all these things. Risks and issue, and any any known issue or risks that may affect. Important in the test plan, it helps to testing team stay focused and deliver high quality result, ensure that all aspects of the product are tested, help to uh, coordinate activities between team member. What is the status
तुम्हारे
code?
पास पीनट है ना? तुम्हारे पास
Status
पीनट है?
code we
थोड़ा
can
सा
check.
पीनट है।
Can you go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. Then,
Status code of the API. Just 1 second.
okay. एक
Yeah.
मिनट आता हूँ, एक मिनट. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So 100 series is there. So for 100 series, like 100 it is continue is there. For 101 is the switching protocol, 102 is the processing, 103 is early hints. In 200 series, 200 means okay, 201 is created, 202 is accepted, 203 is non authoritative information. Not finally reset content. 206 is partial content. 206 is multi-state. 208 is already responded. 226 is am I used HTTP. 300 is multi-choose. 301 moves permanently. 302 is found. 303 is the other. 304 is not modified. 305 is user proxy. 306 is unused. And 307 temporary redirect, 308 is permanent redirect. 400 series is 400 is bad request, 401 is unauthorized, 402 is payment required, 403 is permission, 404 is not found, 405 is method not allowed, 406 is
हाँ,
not wanted.
खाना खाने जाना है. तू खा लिया? हाँ. क्या खाया? एक पराठा.
500 series is like 407 is proxy authentication required, 408 is required timeout, 409 is conflict,
हाँ, मैं किया.
410 is gone, 411 is length
क्या?
required, 412 is prediction failure,
हाँ, संडे है.
413 is payload too large,
देख लो.
414 URL too large, 415 is unsupported media type,
Okay.
416 is for 416 is a range not satisfiable. Satisfiable. For 417 expectation failed. 418 is I am teapot. 421 is
Okay,
misdirect request.
okay, okay. We'll discuss on this because this much not will remember, right? This is
Yeah,
not possible to remember. So you have to remember few 10 to 15, 10, 8 to 10 status code. So you can give. So yeah,
yeah.
next,
Thank
next.
you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.